I'm David. This is.
I'm Kevin.
I'll be playing Extra Kingdoms.
And I'll be playing Federation of Salt.
Hi, this is Chris. I am playing the Ghost of Chris.
University of Jolnar Report, Year 1. Research is beginning.
Hi, I'm Ramsey. I'm playing the Arborac.
Hi, I'm Francois. I'm going to be playing the Imperium.
I'm definitely worried having Dave as my neighbor. He can be, aggressive sometimes when he feels it's to his advantage.
And we're going to tag team because we're going to crush Chris.
So that'll be fun.
My plan is to expand, build up as much as I can, and see how it goes.
I'm sitting between Steve and Ramsey, which is a perilous proposal to start with.
We will restore our way to greatness.
Much like life itself, I'm going to just make it up as I go along.
Looking forward to it.
I survived turn 1. I'm further than I expected to be here. I made this deal with Steve, who's playing the Jolnar. So I traded one of my relic shards, hazardous, so the red one, gave him his third, so he was able to trade it away for a relic, which seems to be powerful, the Codex.
Knowledge is power. The Codex is powerful indeed.
So, Arborac here. Things seem to be going the way I expect them to. I've got objectives to have 6 systems. I should be getting that soon.
So far, my first turn has been pretty good, I think.
End of turn 1. I like my position, but it was very hard to trade with Kevin.
I gotta say, right now, though, the biggest blocker is Chris.
All right, so round 1's over. I missed out on tech because tech got played right away. I only had 3 resources, so I got no tech. I got ghosts next to me. That's going okay. We're fine. Anyways, we'll see what happens. So round 2 just ended. I got Scanling Drone Network, which allows me to explore my slice more, because that's all I can do. I can't really go anywhere. I'm freaking stuck between the ghosts and the Arbreck.
Things aren't going great for the Arbrex. Things aren't going terribly. I've really been penalized by not having enough command tokens.
Did much better than I thought I would in round 2. A lot of it has to do with Chris being very cooperative.
I feel like I'm in a very weak position. So
No combat so far. I've managed to get a few. I got the ceasefire agreement from Steve mainly because he had just built some menacing plastic right in the border between us.
The university is proud to report a successful failure for establishment of a research facility on Mechatol. We made the establishment early, surprised the other factions.
Yeah, well, that happened.
Lost it to Sol, but gained tremendous trade goods.
I'm on Mechatol Rex, and I don't know how long I can defend it.
joining up with Dave seems like a very good idea at this point. I can trust him, I think, because he seems like he's in a pretty vulnerable position as well.
So I'll have to make an alliance with the ghosts, which I didn't want to do because it's Chris and Chris won last game.
I don't know if it's how it's gonna work out. We'll see.
I am leading in points at the moment, which paints a big target on my back. So we'll see how things go in round 3.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
I got knocked flat on my ass.
I like my position right now. I've managed to score a few points.
I'm not in a good shape.
Ghosts of Chris here. Well, I think it's no longer possible for me to win.
One of my major mistakes was I took the Imperium strategy card, and I completely forgot that you go last, and that just set off a chain of events where people just piled on and gave me what I like to call 2 black eyes.
They who control the discourse and the speaker's gavel control the course of research across the galaxy.
My forces have been whittled down to almost nothing.
Tempted to attack Dave just because it removes a threat to me, but
I set up some defensive alliances so that, at least for one action, I can delay any forays into my controlled area.
Imperium, Jolnar, and Arbreck have kind of formed a block, and it's going to be hard to crack.
And at this point, I think all I can do is play Let's Stop Jolnar from being the winner.
This turn I've picked up Gravity Drive, so I'm going to hopefully, zing it to somebody. We'll see.
Let's see where this leads everyone. Hopefully to their ruin.
However, I'm still winning in terms of points, so stay tuned.
On turn 4, Joler discovered a cat.
Wow. Federation of Saul again. I'm not going to win this session, that's for sure.
I'm last place, and it's not going to get any better.
Yeah, the best laid plans and all that.
So this might be the last round. I'm at 5 points.
If I manage to win a space combat and a ground combat in the same, so I had 2 shots at that. I rolled poorly and I missed on both.
Turn 4, experimental report. 3 victory points separate us from our rightful dominion over the knowledge base of the universe.
Though I do think it's not possible for Jolnar to win this turn, so he needs 2 turns. So we'll see what happens.
However, if I can score 1 more point, I'll be very happy with my performance tonight.
So unless I can score 3 points this turn and extend it an extra round, maybe. But Jolnar needs 3 points to win, can only score 2 because we got the tech objective.
I don't think we can stop Steve at this point.
Master of Science is always the correct career path.
I think that's where we're at the moment. The game is going pretty well. It's been a lot of fun.
This has been a great game. A lot of fun.
It's been fun to see, but it's been a long game.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I think it'll be a good round. All right, we're about to start round 6.
They have been playing for 12.
It's 11:30. I'm really tired. My brain is complete mush.
Right. So, crazy turn by Chris.
I think that was the craziest turn I've ever had, where I managed to capture space docks and 2 home systems in a single turn. I teleported a planet across the galaxy to do it.
Krius did a crazy move. Oh my god. He catapulted his entire fleet right next to Imperium's homeworld in order to blockade his space dock and get 2 points. Craziness, man.
Burned all my actions, moved all my fleets, and did all that.
Basically moved the planet immediately next to my homeworld. And that planet basically is like a carrier for a whole bunch of ships for which I can't do anything about.
And I am now at 9 victory points with 1 left to go.
But man, I scored some really good points this round. I think I might be able to beeline towards Mechatol Rex. Maybe win the game.
Jolnar report turn 5. We've explored as much of the frontier as we can get. We are inches away from victory.
I don't know if I can win, but it seems very close. This was very intense last turn.
Everything comes down to timing. This is the most extraordinary experiment the university has ever conducted.
Yeah, I'm fresh out of options, and there's no way I can win at this point. We're in a king-making stage now.
I don't know why they're still here.
We're all fucking tired. Yeah, so last round, here we go. All right, Steve won. Jolnar, because they're broken.
Jolnar University report turn 6. Constant preparation, thanks to the Codex, led to ultimate victory. We look forward to the next round of defending dissertation.
It's way too late. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Yeah, but that was a good game.
I'm really proud of my performance tonight. My goal was to get 5 points.
You had a strong showing. You almost
I
won.
would've-
You almost won.
I thought you had a real chance.
Thanks.
And I didn't use my stellar converter. We did not blow up a planet.
Jolnar out.